There's a lot going on in the Columbus music scene right now, sort of in conjunction with also the art scene. A lot of shows coincide or are organized around each other. There are many venues in Columbus that are kind to bands, good bands to play with, good turnout. Lots of kids show up to the bars.
There's a lot of really sort of gritty, like DIY music happening in Columbus, right? Maybe even like self-consciously indie sort of sounds happening.
I think right now, actually, I mean, there's a pretty good crop of people, you know, playing music in Columbus right now. So.
I moved here actually when I was 12 from Toronto. Really, what keeps me around Columbus is the people and like the friends that I've made, right? And Columbus seems to produce like these really artistic and creative and thoughtful and like inspired people. And I went to school here and I, you know, like Ohio State football.
I grew up in the suburbs of Columbus. I'm now still sort of living in a suburb of Columbus. It's a little bit more urban. I think just the relationships that you form keep you in a city.
It's nice because it's inexpensive here. There's something appealing about it. It is home, and we do have a lot of friends here, and there are good things going on here. Kids, look at the stars, they are like these.
Hi, my name's Anna Worth, and I play keyboard.
I'm Carlos Avendano, and I sing and play guitar.
I'm Ryan Stoltisawa. I play keys, guitar, and violin.
I'm Zach Moses, and I play electric and double bass, and we're Flotation Walls from Columbus, Ohio.
Flotation Walls started out being kind of a different band a long time ago. It was sort of like a noisy thing, and then it kind of progressed, and it was sort of more of a collective thing. People that are playing now are kind of people that I had wanted to play with for a really long time.
We met over karaoke, actually.
Yeah, we went out for karaoke at a Korean joint in town. Anyway, it's been really good.
Feels like a family now, I would have to say.
Yeah.
We know everything about each other.
We do.
The first karaoke experience was truly bonding, and since then we've really flourished. That's so sweet. I know. We started playing almost 7 months ago.
Was it
July.
June? Oh, July.
July.
I think we had all been doing like individual, independent things for long before that, and it's getting close to a year that we've been playing together.
Actually, no one that's in the band right now named it. Somebody's mother thought it was the walls of the womb, which is kind of nice. And other than that, I don't want to say. I'm never telling.
Fire at the frat house, engine number 5. I want people to enjoy themselves, right? Playing with Flotation Walls for me has been emotional and like exuberant and fun. You know, like I want the audience to feel what I feel when I'm like singing those songs and playing those parts. I want them to like to get into the beat and like dance and feel it and like want to sing along. And we encourage that. We sort of artificially like ask people to sort of join in.
There's definitely some sing-along parts. I love no stage shows because people get right up to you and they're so engaged in the music and with you, and like they bump your keyboard, and it's all good, you know.
I don't even think we've set up the same way twice. Like our setup's always different. We try not to have anyone like in the center. It's all inclusive. Like the drummer's not always in the back. Sometimes he's in the middle. Carlos, even though he sings most often, isn't always in the middle. Sometimes he's in the back. Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of it has to do with like the audience. I mean, I think about like shows that I see that are interesting and a lot of participation and back and forth. Hopefully, I mean, if we're doing a good job, it's like kind of changing the environment of the bar or the club for a little bit. It is a struggle to make money off of music. I was in a band and we were on a major label, And even then, the money wasn't exactly rolling in, you know. I mean, it's not always, I think, what people think, and it's not always, you know, definitely not glamorous. But there are the things that aren't glamorous that are actually probably more appealing about it. You know, not everybody that's playing music is doing it because they want to be a rock star. You know?
It is very much a struggle to make a living off of music, whether it's Columbus or somewhere else in the States. You have to enjoy it and get something out of it.
It has to be its own reward. I mean, otherwise it is all struggle. You have to want to play the shows in order for it to be, you know, successful, I guess, to you, whatever that means.
I think, yeah, number one goal is getting the record done. Number two goal is getting a van to travel in. Number three is actually touring.
And paying for the gas that goes in the van.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. We're gonna have to convert to veggie fuel, I think, this year. We're Flotation Walls from Columbus, Ohio.
We want to thank everybody who's ever kind of been in the band, worked with the band, you know, had anything to do with it.
If you like what you've heard, check out our On the Rise profile online and make sure to look for our album. It's coming out this spring.
And hopefully we'll see you out there soon.
Bye!
Bye.